my name is Indy and today I'm going to be doing another book tag because literally when I have no idea what to do, I just do book tags. Today I am doing the day and night book tag. Woo! Day and night. Na 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 at night. I wasn't tagged by anyone to do this because I'm never tagged to do videos, so we just do them on our own accordance. So let's start off with the first question. D, do you read more in the morning or at night? This is a hard one. Okay, so, because I get up really early, I don't read, so usually at night on work days, on days off, probably morning/day that's probably how it would go. A, are there any books that changed the way you thought about things? Yes, probably Outlander, which I've said many a time. That was just crazy. Like, I don't even know. It really probably was one of the first books that wasn't, it was probably one of my first adult books actually, really, like other than school studies and that sort of. It was just so different to young adult sort of books, and it just had such a depth of the story. So much happened, and it was such a large book as well, which I think contributed to the whole feeling of it, but my god, it blew me away in the best way, and it definitely changed me in like such an emotional and beautiful way, and I hope that there's some book out there that you guys have that really got you to the core like Outlander did for me. YA or not? Yes, I do love YA. I'm really into sort of new adult and adult books at the moment. It's really something that I'm enjoying, a difference from YA, but definitely YA probably for most of the time. It's been something I've been reading since about 13, 14, probably younger than that, you know. So I read Tomorrow When the War Began when I was like 12. That's teeny. Since probably about 12 to 14 there sort of thing, I've been reading YA, not that I really knew what it was back then, but yes, and I'm really into new adult and adult at the moment, but definitely always fall back on YA. A, are there characters you honestly believe are real? Yes and no, only because like I have such a fierce love and because it's historical fiction. Like, the infernal devices and stuff, like, they could have been real, who knows? Like, it's like historical fiction, same with Outlandery stuff, like, I believe they could be real, I guess, in a way, because it's in the past, so, I don't know, some sort of thing could have happened like that. Other than that, no, not particularly. Like, sometimes I think about characters, I can't think of pinpoint one right now, but sometimes I'm like, I just get so engrossed in the story that characters could be real. N, nobody borrows my books or I don't mind lending them out. Mixture. If I know they're going to take good care of them, it's okay. I have lent out books before to my friend Billy, and it does stress me out a little bit. This was like before I got into like hardcore booktubing and stuff, but I let her borrow my TMI series and they're not in the same condition, but it's okay, Billy. I still love you, but you did crinkle some of them, and I was like, especially because they actually weren't really my books at the time. They were kind of my sister's, but then I stole them because I actually read them, unlike her. So, yeah, like I don't mind it. Yeah, I know they're going to take care of them, and it's going to be alright, but, you know, some of my hardcovers and beautiful things that I'd be like, no, you can't have them. I need them on display to look at every day. So, yes and no. D, do you ever smell your books? Sometimes, when I get new books or something, you know, I'm just like, ah. It's mostly just hardcover ones because they're so exciting and I don't have a whole bookshelf of them and they're just so, like, beautiful that on occasion, I don't know, it's not that weird, I don't think, because it's something that you love. Like, I don't know, if people love their food they're eating, they're gonna smell it. If people love the perfume that they have, they're gonna smell it. I don't know, it's the same sort of concept I feel, so sometimes. N, not everyone likes books. Is that a positive or a negative? Doesn't bother me, you know, if people love books and I like talking about them more, then of course I gravitate towards them more. But, you know, if people don't like books, I don't mind, like, you know, they might be into something else, you know, like something but then someone else does, so you know, they probably don't get offended by that, so why should I get offended that people don't like books? I keep my books in the best condition, or maybe not. Which are you? I feel like if you ask any booktuber, they're gonna say that they keep them in the best condition. Like, duh, they're our children. Literally. It's the same with anything else, you know? If you've got something important to you, you keep it in good condition. So generally I do, and it's sad, you know, when you have cracked spines on things, on paperbacks, or, you know, things just get ruined somehow, you know, smudge marks, or you spill something on it. It hurts, just as it would hurt with anything else. So yes, I do keep them in the best condition possible so they can look beautiful on the shelf for you. Gee, gosh, I have too many books. True or false? Again, yes and no. I have a shit ton of books. I have like 110 or more, and it's only a yes, I have too many, because it's filling up the bookshelf. Like, books are gonna have to into my old bookshelf little pigeonhole soon, because when I get too many, that's where it's going. So it's gonna be here and then down on those shelves yet again. So yes, in that respect, that I'm gonna run out of space very soon, but no, who could ever have too many books? The only reasoning I would also go with yes is because, will I ever reread most of these books? Probably not so much, and that concerns me, because I'm like, well, if I have too many books, then I can't reread them, you know what I mean? So yes and no. No, because I love books and I want all the books ever, pretty much. H, have you ever spilled or stained your books before with something, and if so, how? Not dramatically, like I haven't spilled any like coffee, tea or water or any sort of like big glass of liquid on my books, touch wood. But, you know, just little stains here and there, you know, eating something, you drop a crumb and you brush it off and it just smears. And, you know, sometimes the ink comes off the pages, so like, you know, it's very rare that happens, but you know, you just touch things, or you just have, you know, things on your fingers and you turn it, and a lot of the time I sit outside, so somehow bugs always land on there, and I just try to brush them off, and then I just smear them on the page, and I'm like, but not dramatically so, thankfully, yet. And lastly, T, toned or untoned while reading. So basically, do you do any exercise while you read? I wish. That would be like the best thing ever. Like, reading and working out would just, life would be amazing. But I don't know how to do that, because like I find, you know, not that I have a treadmill, but I just find like walking and reading like sometimes difficult. So if anyone knows of like the best way to work out, like please, like tell me down below, like what is the best way to work out and read at the same time? Because like sit-ups would be hard, and anything would be hard. Maybe doing like planks, you know, where you lean on your forearms and you stretch your legs out. Maybe that'd be alright, but usually I'm just like focus. So maybe I should try that out, definitely. But anyway, if anyone has any ideas, down below please. Thank you so much for watching my day and night book tag. If anyone wants to be tagged, please tell me and I will tag you in some sort of annotations and stuff. Now I know how to do them because I'm a freaking master. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Book haul. What? Question. D. Do you read more in the morning or the night? That makes no sense. I said that's because like it's just... That makes no sense. Day and night book tag! Woohoo! I don't know if there was cheering there, but there was.